Why feed raw food? Why feed raw food? Kibble is a lot more convenient. In fact, it's not even a lot more. It's a bit more convenient. You know, all you need to do is you go to the bag and you dip a bowl in and you can feed the dog. There is no doubt that is a super convenient aspect to feeding kibble. I'm not a fan of feeding kibble though, because the way I look at it is that dogs have fed on raw food since they evolved into dogs, because that's all there was, and therefore they have evolved to thrive, to be most healthy, to be most able to be healthy by eating raw food. Okay, it's really as simple as that. If you look at their teeth, if you look at their digestive tract, if you look at the way that their energy metabolism, all of these, and their gut bugs, their microbiome, all of these things point to the eating and metabolism of meat. And in products like tins and kibbles, they are not very high in meat. The regulations from FEDIAF say that for an adult dog, you only need to have 18% of protein in a meal. And the carbohydrate component in kibble, for example, which is high in often grain, but sometimes things like sweet potatoes or other things, or oats, for example. Though feeding a high carbohydrate diet to a carnivore seems like madness to me. Yeah, I think you've got to feed sheep like sheep, horses like horses, and dogs like dogs. They're carnivores, and so I really think that we should feed them a high meat diet with a few veggies, maybe a bit of salmon oil, and these kind of things. That's my take on feeding dogs. It really, really is that simple. And we know that this is beneficial because for 25 years in my career, we've taken dogs from kibble who are pretty healthy. We've put them onto raw food and they are better. Sweeter breath, better stools, better coat. And you can see all these things when putting a kibble dog onto raw food. You can see them very quickly, even within a couple of weeks initially, for those initial changes to come through. So for me, it's raw food all the way.